Today, we're going to tackle a topic that has plagued economies throughout history: inflation. We'll delve into the lessons we can learn from the past to help us make the most of our money in today's challenging economic climate. So, let's dive in and discover how we can survive and thrive amidst inflation. Chapter 1: Understanding Inflation. Lesson number 1: Understanding inflation. Inflation occurs when there is a sustained increase in the general price level of goods and services. It erodes the purchasing power of money, making it crucial for us to be aware of its impact on our finances. By understanding inflation and its causes, we can better prepare ourselves to mitigate its effects. Lesson number 2: Monitor economic indicators. History has taught us the importance of monitoring economic indicators. Keep an eye on inflation rates, GDP growth, and interest rates. By staying informed about the state of the economy, you can make informed decisions regarding your investments, savings, and spending habits. Moving on to lesson number 3: Diversify your assets. Throughout history, those who diversified their assets fared better during times of inflation. Spread your investments across different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities. Diversification helps to mitigate risk and protect your wealth. Lesson number 4 is keep debt in check. During inflationary periods, the value of debt diminishes over time. However, it's crucial to keep your debt manageable and avoid taking on excessive debt. Focus on paying down high-interest debt and consider refinancing loans to take advantage of lower interest rates. Now, let's explore practical strategies to make the most of your money in an inflationary environment. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Chapter 2: Practical Strategies. Lesson number 5: Budgeting and expense tracking. In times of inflation, budgeting becomes even more critical. Track your income and expenses meticulously. Identify areas where you can cut back on discretionary spending and focus on essential needs. By creating a budget and monitoring your expenses, you can ensure your money is allocated wisely. Next up, lesson number 6: Smart shopping and comparing prices. During inflation, it's crucial to be a savvy shopper. Compare prices, look for discounts and deals, and consider buying in bulk when it makes sense. Prioritize quality over quantity and evaluate the value of each purchase. By being a smart shopper, you can stretch your money further. Moving on to lesson number 7: Invest in your education and skills. History has shown us that investing in education and skills pays off, even during inflationary times. Upgrade your knowledge and develop new skills that increase your earning potential. The more valuable your skills, the better equipped you'll be to adapt to changing economic conditions. Lesson number 8 is prioritize essential expenses. In an inflationary environment, it's crucial to prioritize essential expenses like food, housing, and healthcare. Focus on meeting these needs first before allocating funds to non-essential items. By prioritizing essentials, you can ensure your financial security and well-being. Next, we have lesson number 9: Savings and emergency funds. Building savings and emergency funds is crucial in times of inflation. Set aside a portion of your income regularly to create a financial safety net. Having savings allows you to weather unexpected expenses and avoid relying on high-interest debt. Chapter 3: Long-term investing. Lesson number 10: Invest for the long term. Throughout history, long-term investing has been a powerful tool to combat inflation. Consider investing in assets like stocks, bonds, and real estate that have the potential to outpace inflation over time. Stay committed to your investment strategy and resist the temptation to make impulsive decisions based on short-term market fluctuations. Lesson number 11 is seek professional advice. Inflation can be complex, and seeking professional financial advice is essential. Consult with a trusted financial advisor who can provide guidance on how to navigate inflation and tailor your financial strategy to your specific needs and goals. Moving on to lesson number 12, stay ahead of inflation. Throughout history, those who stayed ahead of inflation fared better financially. Consider investments that have historically performed well during inflationary periods, such as inflation-protected securities, commodities, or real estate. By staying ahead of inflation, you can safeguard your purchasing power. Lesson number 13 is embrace entrepreneurship and side hustles. History has shown us that entrepreneurship and side hustles can thrive even during inflationary times. Consider starting your own business or exploring side income streams to supplement your regular income. Entrepreneurship can provide you with more control over your financial destiny. Next, we have lesson number 14, protect your retirement savings. Inflation can erode the purchasing power of your retirement savings over time. Ensure your retirement portfolio is diversified and includes investments that can keep pace with inflation, such as stocks or inflation-protected retirement accounts. Regularly review and adjust your retirement strategy to account for changing economic conditions. Now, let's explore the importance of frugality and resourcefulness during times of inflation. Chapter 4, Frugality and Resourcefulness. Lesson number 15, embrace frugality. Inflation calls for a frugal mindset. Be mindful of your spending habits and look for ways to cut costs without sacrificing quality. Embrace the mantra of reduce, reuse, and repurpose, use, and repurpose. By adopting a frugal lifestyle, you can make your money go further. Next up, lesson number 16, energy and resource conservation. During inflation, it's crucial to be mindful of your energy and resource consumption. Lower your energy usage, avoid wastage, and explore sustainable alternatives. By reducing your environmental impact, you can save money on utility bills and contribute to a more sustainable future. Moving on to lesson number 17, DIY and repair. Instead of immediately replacing broken or worn-out items, consider repairing them yourself. Develop basic DIY skills and learn how to fix common household issues. By being resourceful and reducing your reliance on external services, you can save money and increase your self-sufficiency. Lesson number 18 is smart food choices and meal planning. Inflation often affects food prices, but there are ways to make smart choices. Plan your meals, buy in bulk, and prioritize nutritious, affordable ingredients. Avoid food waste by repurposing leftovers and making the most of every ingredient. By being intentional with your food choices, you can save money and maintain a healthy diet. Next, we have lesson number 19, community support and sharing. In times of inflation, community support becomes invaluable. Join community initiatives like shared gardens, tool libraries, or bulk buying cooperatives. By sharing resources and supporting one another, you can navigate inflationary periods more effectively. And finally, lesson number 20, continual learning and adaptation. Throughout history, those who continued to learn and adapt thrived in times of inflation. Stay curious, stay informed, and be open to new opportunities. Learn from the past, but also remain flexible and willing to adapt your financial strategies as economic conditions evolve. And there you have it, folks. Lessons from history to make the most of your money in today's inflationary environment. Remember, the key is to stay informed, adapt, and make smart financial decisions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more valuable financial advice. Thanks for joining us today. Remember, the lessons from history can guide us to a brighter financial future. Stay tuned for more financial insights. And until next time, take care and make the most of your money.